Hi guys, Mikey of the 732 Review Crew back with another episode of Star Trek, the original series, season 2. Episode 24 already is crazy. We are blazing through this series, having a great time. Last episode was a great time, and I can't imagine the quality of the episodes will lower too much in at least the rest of this season. Who knows for next season where they know more so about, the cancellation. But I'm hoping we're going strong. So let's find out. Thanks for joining me. We're starting this one in 3, 2, 1.
Standard order, Captain. Well, now listen.
Captain Kirk, this is Commodore Enright.
Enright.
Yes, Commodore, I'd like an explanation.
The explanation is beaming aboard now, Captain. He may already be in your transfer room.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Bob.
Bob?
Surprise.
I see. Spock. This is Commodore.
Commodore Wesley, how do you do, sir?
I receive orders to proceed here. No reason given. I'm informed that my men will be removed to the space station to a security holding area.
Whoa.
You're going to be the fox in the hunt.
What's that?
War games.
Oh.
I'll be commanding the attack force against you.
There's a fellow.
Have you heard of the M5 Multitronic unit?
Dr. Richard Daystrom's
Daystrom?
device, isn't it? Tell me about that.
The most ambitious computer complex ever created. Its purpose is to correlate all computer activity aboard a starship to provide the ultimate in vessel operation and control.
How do you know so much about it, Commander?
I hold an A7 computer expert classification, Commodore. The basic design of all our ship's computers are Dr. Daystrom's.
What has all this got to do with the Enterprise, Commodore?
You've been chosen to test the M5, Jim. Now, if the M5 works
They're
under
training
actual
it.
conditions as well as it has under simulated tests, it will mean a revolution in space technology.
Making decisions that
warp
are
drive.
Kirk?
Why remove my crew?
They're not needed.
He's nothing like
How
that.
much security does this gadget require?
None. Dr. Daystrom will see to the installation himself, and he'll supervise the tests. When he's ready, he'll receive your orders and proceed on the mission with a crew of 20.
20? I can't run a starship with 20 crew.
The M5 can.
And what am I supposed to do?
All you have to do is sit back and let the machine do the work.
This is not gonna fly. That's gonna be, unfortunately, a no from Kirk. He hates giving up any type of control.
We are attempting to prove that it can run this ship more efficiently than man.
And we don't like that, obviously, but Spock likes it.
The most unfortunate lack in current computer programming is that there is nothing available to immediately replace the Starship surgeon.
If it could, they wouldn't have to replace me. I'd resign, because everybody else aboard would be nothing but circuits and memory bank.
The doctor's last, that's right.
Spock.
Fascinating, Doctor. This computer has a potential beyond anything you've ever done.
Why is it called M5 and not M1?
Well, you see, the Multitronic units 1 through 4 were not entirely successful.
Oh, yeah? What's the difference?
There are certain things men must do to remain men.
Or perhaps you object to the possible loss of the prestige and the ceremony accorded a starship captain.
Did you see the love light in Spock's eyes? The right computer finally came along.
Am I afraid of losing my job to that computer?
Jim, if you have the awareness to ask yourself that question, you don't need me to answer it for you.
M5 has performed admirably so far.
As soon as Chekhov could have done that with their eyes closed.
Yes, but you see, the idea is they didn't have to do it. You must commit the M5 to handle its approach and then to analyze data regarding landing party recommendations.
If you don't mind, I'll make my own recommendations. Standard orbit, Mr. Sulu.
Captain, M5 has calculated that.
Oh, yes.
Power shutdowns on deck 4. Lights, environmental control. Power's gone off on deck 5.
Science Officer Spock, Astrobiologist Phillips, Geologist Carstairs.
He just wants to be involved. Oh my god.
Garces is an ensign. No experience.
Astrobiologist Phillips has surveyed 29 biologically similar planets. Geologist Carstairs served on merchant marine freighters in this area. Once visited planet on geology survey for mining company.
Why were the captain and the chief medical officer not included in recommendation?
Non-essential personnel.
Oh,
You are using an entirely new type of control mechanism. However, it appears to me this unit is drawing more power than before.
and therefore, okay. What's the seeming? What's gonna choose what's not essential itself.
Pulls more power to enable it to do what is required of it, just as the human body draws more energy to run than to stand still.
Doctor, this unit is not a human body. A computer can process information, but only the information which is put into it.
The Multitronic unit is a revolution in computer science.
Kirk, what is it?
Sensors are picking up a vessel paralleling our course.
See how it reacts to war game stuff?
Sensors report 2 contacts now. One on the port bow, one on the stern.
Captain, the M5 unit has already identified the vessels as Federation starships, Excalibur and Lexington.
Full names.
We're not scheduled for war games in this area. This may be a surprise attack as a problem for the M5.
This is an unscheduled M5 drill. Repeat, this is an M5 drill.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant.
M5 has acknowledged for us, sir.
Then go to red alert.
Aye, sir. Captain M5 is
We've
already
already sounded the red alert, all right. Mr. Sulu, phasers 1/100th power.
Laser hit on port deflector 4, Captain.
Speed increasing to warp 3. Turning now to 112 Mark 5.
Hope it doesn't decide to threaten to shoot full power.
Main phase is firing.
That doesn't look...
Hits. 2 more.
It's winning.
Lasers firing again.
Turning to 113 Mark 5.
Attacking vessels are moving off.
Okay, well,
Moving
did
back to
well.
original course and speed.
I was nervous, but for no reason.
Rather impressive display for a machine, wouldn't you say, Captain?
Come on, that's good. Fighting like this is good. Automatic to fighting.
The ship reacted more rapidly than human control could have maneuvered her.
Machine over man, Spock. It was impressive. Might even be practical.
But not desirable. Computers make excellent and efficient servants. But I have no wish to serve under them. Captain, the starship also runs on loyalty to one man, and nothing to replace it or him.
Both ships report simulated hits in sufficient quantity and location to justify awarding the surprise engagement to Enterprise.
Nice.
Our compliments to the M5 unit, and regards to Captain Dunsel.
Who?
Who the blazes is Captain Dunsel? What does it mean?
They replaced him?
Doctor, is a term used by midshipmen at Starfleet Academy. It refers to a part which serves no useful purpose.
That was a mock on Kirk?
I'm not interested in eating them.
This isn't chicken soup. I may be just a ship's doctor, but I make a Finnegal's Folly that's known from here to Orion. I strongly prescribe it, Jim.
Doctor's orders.
To Captain Dunsel.
To James T. Kirk, Captain of the Enterprise.
Do you know the one? All I ask is a tall ship. You could feel the wind at your back in those days. And even if you take away the wind and the water, it's still the same.
A large, slow-moving vessel, unidentified. This is not a
Yeah,
drill.
this may not be a drill. And then maybe the program was completely put into on purpose. Like maybe they programmed the attack. This is unprogrammed, so it's gonna be like, uh-oh.
As an old-style ore freighter converted to automation. No crew.
Huh?
Captain, deflector shields just came on.
Think of the threat?
She won't respond, sir.
We're gonna shoot it.
Photon torpedoes locking on target.
Uh-oh. Well, it's fully automated, but God, we just blew up a Federation ship.
Your brilliant young computer just
Oh my
destroyed an ore
God.
freighter.
Lieutenant, contact Starfleet Command. Tell them we are breaking off M5 tests and returning to the space station. Come along, Dr. Daystrom. M5 is out of a job.
Yeah, this is crazy, but now it's taking over the ship. Good luck. It can hear this. It can analyze this. This is...
let's turn this thing off. Horsfield?
It's not my doing, Kirk.
You mean it's not going to let any of us turn it off?
Kirk versus computer.
This entire exercise is the trial for M5, a shakedown. You must expect a few minor difficulties.
Well, I'm a freighter. It's not a minor difficulty.
Give me a few moments with him.
No, stay here. All right, Scotty, turn it off.
No, this is bad. This is a red shirt. He's gonna die.
That thing murdered one of my crewmen, and now you tell me you can't turn it off?
It wasn't a deliberate act.
Yes, it was.
simply got in the way.
And how long will it be before all of us simply get in the way?
M5 appears to be drawing power directly from the warp engines.
Yeah. So what happened with 1 to 4? Did this happen? Because like this is a big thing to disclose.
There is one possibility: the automatic helm navigation circuit relays might be disrupted from engineering level 3.
If Mr. Spock helps me, maybe an hour.
The M5 itself has not behaved logically.
Please.
Wow,
Spock,
computer not behaving logically?
Don't say it's fascinating.
No. But it is interesting.
Now, that thing is a danger to all of us. Now, find some way to shut it off.
Age of 24, he made the duotronic breakthrough that won him the Nobel and Z. Magny prizes.
Sure, then you spend the rest of your life trying to recapture past glory.
What he's trying to do right now, yeah.
Jim, if a man had a child who'd gone antisocial, killed perhaps, he'd still tend to protect that child.
Now he's got you talking about that machine like a personality.
I'm afraid that's the way he thinks about it.
It's his kid. Okay, it makes sense. I mean, okay, he's chasing it.
So I shall trip the manual override into control.
Good, go ahead.
No.
Manual override is in control, Captain.
Wow. Throw him in the brig.
We've got helm and navigational control. Turn us about, have Mr. Chekhov plot a course back to the space station.
Nope, didn't work. Fuck.
Believe that when M5 discovered our tempering, it rerouted the controls, leaving this one active.
What is it? Exactly. What is it?
I do not mean to offend, sir, but it behaves with an almost human
Is it a human brain?
You see, one of the arguments against computers controlling ships was that they couldn't think like men. I've developed a method of impressing human engrams upon the computer circuits.
Oh.
Our sensors are picking up 4 Federation
war games.
starships.
But M5 doesn't know it's a game.
Direction phones. Those 4 ships don't know it's M5's game.
Yeah.
M5 is going to destroy them.
M5 will literally obliterate them. They'll be like, ah, look, ball. Done. I'm surprised there was no receipt from the freighter being destroyed. Especially if it was automated.
Sir, I can't raise them. M5 is still blocking all
Ah.
frequencies, including automatic distress. Just a minute, sir. Captain, I'm getting audio signal from the Lexington.
Does M5 understand that this is only a drill?
Of course.
You want to risk it again?
Power levels at full strength.
Full strength?
Our bases are firing, sir.
Hit on the Lexington.
Oh no.
What the devil is Kirk doing?
This is super bad.
Excalibur, a direct hit.
Come on, dude. What can you... There's no fail-safes?
We have 53 dead here, 12 on the Excalibur. Come in, Jim.
There's your murder charge.
I really don't know how to get to the M5, Kirk.
Whose engrams?
Why, mine, of
Oh
course.
my god.
Of course.
Then perhaps you could talk to the unit.
And tapping in on their message to Starfleet Command, sir.
Excalibur Captain Harris and First Officer dead. Many casualties. I believe the only way to stop the Enterprise is to destroy her.
They can't do that. They'll destroy the M5.
You can
What
say
the-
to the M5.
This is Daystrom. Your attack on the starships is wrong. You must break it off. You're killing. We're killing. Murdering. Human beings, beings of our own kind. 20 years of groping to prove the things I'd done before were not accidents. Colleagues laughing behind my back at the boy wonder. And becoming famous building on my work.
That's how science works.
Look what we've done. Your mighty starships. 4 toys to be crushed as we choose.
There it is. Too far. Yeah.
M5 will kill them to survive.
Every living thing wants to survive, Captain. Daystrom must have impressed that instinctive reaction upon the computer.
Suppose it's still open to impression.
Come on, Spock.
Must you survive by murder?
Murder is contrary to the laws of man and God.
But you have murdered.
There's the logic.
And how will you pay for your acts of murder?
This unit
There's the logic.
must die.
Finally.
I can give you power for the shield, sir.
I need communications.
Need communication first.
The Enterprise looks dead. Wesley to attack force.
Captain,
Break off attack. Do not fire.
Thank you, he's smart. Cap, finally! A captain that... somebody who's capable in charge of something.
Any other commander would have simply followed orders and destroyed us. But I knew Bob Wesley. I gambled on his humanity.
That's why we need humans in charge instead of robots.
Compassion. That's the one thing no machine ever had.
I presume your question is meant to offer me a choice between machines and human beings. And I believe I have already answered that question.
Look at his surroundings.
It would be most interesting to impress your memory engrams on a computer, Doctor. The resulting torrential flood of illogic would be most entertaining.
I love that little banter they get. What a very interesting episode. I mean, you take any commander out here and you take away his control of his ship and give it to a robot, a spaceship, whatever, they'd probably be mad. Some prestige, some history comes from being, you know, part of this historic event. Maybe there's been 4 events like this before, who knows? But, I mean, Kirk even has to go as far as to be like, do I not? He had a bad feeling about this for some reason, and he was right. Now, if this was the logical progression in the future, it makes sense to replace, you know, man with a fully formed AI that can think and reason and doesn't murder like this. But this was not ready. This did not have all the kinks worked out. And this showed that, you know, maybe computers shouldn't be pushing the button. And they were right. I do like the fact that, you know, it was different than a regular computer. It had engrams on it with the brain basically pushed on there, so that we could tell that it was a more advanced computer. This doctor who was chasing, you know, from being the father of robotics computers back in those days to trying to have his last breakthrough, trying to remain relevant. He tried to jump further ahead, and it was very interesting. It probably is a very good leap, but he didn't have his, you know, logic. Everything he was doing was illogical. It was based on the desire to be remembered again and, you know, be at the forefront again. Whereas he already had such a great impact and people built on it, which he was mad about, which I get. You know, he wants the prestige, unlike Kirk, who didn't want the prestige. He just wanted to do the right thing and be a good captain and keep everyone, you know, safe and keep the Federation safe. It's interesting because, I mean, it goes as far as that man imprinted on this robot logically would cause a robot like this that's self-serving in the sense of self-preservation. Because a regular robot shouldn't care if it's going to die to save man, but one with a human engram praised on it. It's like, I need to save lives so I can save humans. And it's like, I need to kill men to kill cavemen. It's like, no, it doesn't make sense. And here's the classic logic off where Kirk shuts it off by just talking to it. And I like that. And also, I like the conundrum that, you know, when will a doctor be replaced? Probably last. The doctor will be the last human on the ship. And then after that, no more humans, because there's no point. But as long as there's humans working on the ship, you need, you know, basically human doctors till a certain point. But we're not there. And they'll probably be the last one to replace, because why would you? Very interesting episode. Very cool. The whole idea of a robot controlling ships, I mean, it makes sense. A lot of TV, game, media, etc. has AI control ships. And those have usually a personality and more refined in the sense of, like, this was like really still testing, and they wouldn't have fired on friendly ships, and they probably would have had friendly, you know, friend or foe identifiers. And even then, I mean, the war games going on was a terrible way to try to first test the ship. You know, they shouldn't have had war game testing. This was obviously not ready for it, but whatever. See you next time, guys. I've had a great time. This was a fun episode, and I like seeing the competent Commodore who knew something was wrong, and I love trusting the gut, because humans, you know, besides these decisions, could a robot have made any of the decisions Kirk has made to save people, save everybody? You know, probably not. Thank you.